Live from Cleveland, Ohio, we welcome you to another edition of Zcw Unlimited. Hello there, everyone. My name is Zaiah Morgan. I am your official commentator here for Zcw. And we've got one stacked card for you tonight, 4 matches. And we're not going to waste any time. We're getting right down to the action with singles competition in the Megaton division. As coming down to the ring right now, it is none other than Jake Something, the man who made his debut alongside Tracy Williams on the last edition of Zcw Unlimited. Fortunately, him and Williams came up short in tag team competition, but now Jake Something officially in the weight class for the Megaton division, and so he will be competing here tonight against the current Zcw Megaton champion, Gorilla Black. We brought up before, Jake Something currently a Impact Wrestling roster member, been on the up and up lately and is looking to boost his own career forward down in Impact Wrestling, now looking to do the same here in Zcw. He's got quite the task ahead of him in the form of this man. Current Zcw Megaton champion and the man who will be defending that title at Devastation against the savage Jamal Bedlam. He is none other than Gorilla Black. Former winner of the Tag Team Warfare tournament, the last Tag Team Warfare tournament we had alongside his partner Lil Jazz, who will also be in action in our main event as he takes on Pac. To see who will take on Adam Cole to see who will advance in the finals of this mini Zcw Pride Championship tournament. That comes up later. Right now, Gorilla Black getting ready for a bit of a, well, I don't want to say tune-up match because I can guarantee you Jake Something is not going to be a tune-up for Gorilla Black. But Gorilla Black looking to build up some momentum heading into Devastation. Considering what Jamal Bedlam had to say on the last episode of Destruction, you gotta wonder where Gorilla Black's head is at. Gorilla Black is a man that is he's just incredible. The things this man can do is just simply unbelievable. There's a reason why they call him the world's strongest man that gravity forgot. He's going to have to live up to that moniker here in this contest. He starts off the match with a rolling elbow straight to the head. You can see immediately Jake Something grabbing at the top of his head there. Gorilla Black is a hard hitter to say the very least. He will not give you much leeway. He will not give you much breathing room when he is inside that ring. Pushing into the corner, shoulder block into the midsection. We're going to follow up with that belly-to-belly suplex. He's still not done. Big time splash. Dropping all that weight on the chest of Jake Something, but Jake is able to kick out of it. So far, early on, not looking too good for Jake. As Gorilla Black just going to cave in his chest with that clubbing blow into the chest. Gorilla Black now with the big time punch to the head. Still to come, along with our main event, as we said, Lil Jazz takes on Pac. We also have a bit of a grudge match as Schultz takes on Toni Storm, and another singles contest as Zaya Steel is back in action once again on Unlimited. This time, he's taking on a member of the N in the form of Micah. So all of that later to come here tonight as another shoulder block. This time from Brent's rope, Jake Something going down, hooks the leg here, only gets a 1 count. He was able to take the champ off of his feet, and that's what Jake Something is going to have to do. He's going to have to keep on striking away at Gorilla Black here. Oh, reversal Irish whip. No, gets the boot up, is Jake Something. Off the rails, tries to go for the clothesline, couldn't get it. Tries to go for the clothesline, he doesn't get it, but there goes Jake something with the clothesline of his own. That one taking down Gorilla Black after missing the first time, and a big time scoop slam. Hooks the leg here, will this be enough? No. Jake something, he's got the right idea. He's got to stay on top of Gorilla Black if he wants any sort of chance here. Takes him down with the neck breaker. Now heading to the higher end district. Jake something in prime position to take down the champ yet again with another flying shoulder tackle. What a statement it would be for Jake something to knock off the Megaton champion in a non-title affair. Gorilla Black finally starting to get things back in his favor as he hits that side slam. Now bringing Jake into the middle of the ring. What in the world does Gorilla Black have planned here? Just going to deliver a knee to the side of the head. And another one. He's just trying to knock Jake something for a loop here. Ever since forming the KBC, Gorilla Black has become much more of a methodical wrestler. As now, he's going to take Jake something and slam him down with this powerbomb. Stacks him up as well. Will this be enough? No! Jake something was able to power himself out of that precarious position there. As now Gorilla Black on the middle rope here. Tried to squish Jake something with that splash. Thankfully for Jake something, he was able to move out of the way. And now has him. Look at the strength of Jake something. Big time power slam. Down goes Gorilla Black. Looks like here. And only gets a 2. You have to think Jamal Bedlam's watching this one closely. He's getting a lot of good studying material right here. Oh, Jake something again looking for that power slam, but this time Gorilla Black shifts his weight and down went Jake something. Irish whip into the corner. Gorilla Black now going out the ropes, setting him up for the bounce. Period. And if that wasn't enough, this will be the Black 5. Hooking the leg here. This one is over. A good effort from Jake something, but Gorilla Black proving why he is certainly, without a doubt, the man in the Megaton division. As you take a look at some of these replays here near the end of this match, there you can see that power slam. Jake tried to double up, but second time was not the charm. You can see this devastating pounce from Gorilla Black, ending it with the Black 5. And that will be all she wrote. Gorilla Black gets the victory here on Unlimited. And so now with everything that has happened, with him taking on Jamal Bedlam at Devastation, and now with the arrival of one Lance Archer, who is looking to be quite the problem here in Zcw, you have to wonder, what is Gorilla Black gonna have in store come Devastation? Oh, wait a minute. Gorilla Black's not leaving the ring. In fact, he's asking for a microphone. It looks like the Megaton champion's got a little something he wants to get off his chest here. This crowd waiting in bated breath. Oh, God. As if things weren't hectic enough already. Gorilla Black calling Jamal to the ring, and then you can hear the music. That is the music of the current #1 contender for the ZCW Megaton Championship. It is the music of the Savage himself, Jamal Bedlam, and there he is. Jamal Bedlam not gonna waste any time here. He came here for a fight, and that's what he. Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Oh, God damn it! Archer! Archer yet again! With the blindside attack on Bedlam! Jamal never saw it coming, and now, not again, and out another choke slam! The Murder Hawk Monster, Lance Archer, once again, laying out Jamal Bedlam. What in the hell? For the third time, Archer makes his presence known, and there you can see Gorilla Black checking up on Jamal here. This whole situation going to hell pretty quickly. Jamal getting back to his feet. Wait a minute! Oh shit! Gorilla Black! Black 5! Gorilla Black said if Jamal had anyone else in mind come down the station, he was going to steamroll his ass. Will that be the case? want to talk about a bombshell, a special attraction tag team match with Seth Rollins and Malik Brown taking on Jon Moxley and James Needham. If Moxley and Needham win, Needham gets a full-time CCW contract. Oh God, I hope Waters knows what he's doing. But we're gonna have to focus more on that when that time comes, because we've got a singles grudge match that's about to go down. So here comes none other than Toni effing Storm, alongside her newest tag team partner, the former NXT Women's Champion herself, Io Shirai. And to say that Toni and Io aren't in the best of moods would be quite the understatement. Back on the first episode of Destruction, it was Toni Storm and Io taking on the Vixens of Carnage, where, well, Toni was distracted, to say the very least. One Roxy Kush Hayes would come to the crowd with a bit of merchandising, a little advertising on her own part. I'm not even entirely sure if that's legal, but in doing so, she distracted Toni. That would give Mikasa enough time to capitalize, hit her with an elevated Death Valley driver, and Vixens of Carnage were able to get their first victory on Destruction. So now Toni Storm is looking to right the wrong that came to her back at Destruction in the form of beating one half of the Vixens of Carnage here in Zcw. And the person she has chosen in this case would be one Tia Schultz. Even though it didn't help that Tia kind of instigated this whole situation to begin with when she came out with Roxy's t-shirt with the hashtag push the kush, which is another term I don't understand. She doesn't even work here. Nonetheless, it seems that Tia Schultz already playing mind games with Toni Storm. She gets ready for her first singles contest here in Zcw. Wait a second. Tia already not wasting time, my God! Well, Toni was the one who made the challenge, and, well, I guess Tia's gonna be the one to bring her the action. As the referee rings the bell, Tia getting the early advantage. There's a knee in the corner, followed up with the big-time Bulldog. And now on the middle rope, Tia Schultz with the flying forearm connecting straight to the jaw. Tia now with Toni Storm. Sends her off the ropes here. Leapfrogs over. Ducks down. Nope, Storm was able to block her that time. Storm now going off the ropes, but gets caught with the basement drop kick. Schultz picking her up. Snapmare's down. Going off the ropes again, and another sliding forearm. Cover here. Looking to end it early. No. Only gets a 1 count. Tia not wasting any time going on the apron here. Storm in trouble. There's a springboard blockbuster courtesy of Tia Schultz. Now wait a minute. Io Shirai putting in the chair. Tia actually saw it, and now Tia's saying, nuh-uh. We're not going to play things like that. But that gave Toni Storm enough time to recover. There's a shin breaker, and she's going to follow up with the dragon screw leg whip. Io causing a distraction for Tia, and now Toni Storm going to work over that leg of Tia Schultz. Toni Storm feeling so embarrassed, feeling so humiliated, now looking to take out all that frustration on Tia's leg. Toni now Irish whip into the corner. Big kick to the midsection. Toni Storm now just going to work over Tia Schultz right now. There's a stomp to the chest. And all Mikasa can do is watch on as her aunt currently in a lot of trouble. Toni Storm dropping all of her weight onto that arm. Now going to follow up here with a Romero special. Tia Schultz nowhere near the ropes here, and Toni Storm has this one perfectly executed. You just see the pain on Tia's face as she is looking to find a way out of this hold. Wait a second. Is able to escape the grasp of Toni Storm. Try to go for another basement dropkick. Couldn't get it. Whoa! German suplex, couldn't get that. Tia now trying to go for a springboard forearm, but nobody home there. And now Storm gonna go to work There's a divorce court. Transition straight into the Fujiwara armbar. Storm just trying to do everything in her power to keep Tia Schultz grounded. So far, she's doing a damn good job of it. Toni now has a bit of a grounded key lock being locked in here on Tia. Tia trying to fight out of it, but Storm not letting go of the hold. Tia Schultz now finding the will within her. Punch to the midsection. Oh, straight slap across the face! Oh, that's got her rocked. That has Toni Storm rocked her, so I thought. Oh, now Storm going in on Tia Schultz, and now Storm is furious. Sit into the corner. Oh, trying to go for a drop kick, nobody home. Big time drop kick overruled there from Tia Schultz, but already Io Shirai trying to cause a distraction. Storm, though, still up against the ropes. Tia's gonna take advantage. Oh my God, sunset flip! There's the one! Oh, come on! Io Shirai taking the ref out of the ring, and obviously Tia's not too happy about it. But wait a minute! I think the referee just ejected Io from this match! Io Shirai has just been ejected from this contest. She's been sent packing. As now Tia's looking to capitalize after the Uranagi. Shooting star press. No, the knees were up. And that one moment there for Tia Schultz, that might have been the only moment she could have gotten. Because now Toni Storm, realizing that she has no one else to watch her back, is all by her lonesome. Now look at this, elbows to the chest of Tia. Storm currently all over Tia Schultz at the moment. Could be looking for Storm Zero. Has her set up. No, wait, catches the kick. Sweeps the leg, turns her around into an STF! The STF being applied by Tia Schultz. Toni Storm looking for the ropes, trying to crawl, trying to will herself to the bottom rope here. Can she actually reach it though? Yes, she can. Tia might have the advantage. Toni Storm wasted a lot of energy trying to reach the bottom ropes there, so I thought. Might have been playing possum. Oh, and a big time clothesline into the corner. As now Toni has Tia in the Tree of Woe. She's choking her out with her boot there. Every single time Tia looks to get something going there, Toni just stops her in her tracks immediately. Storm now has Tia up in a very bad way. Big time shots to the chest. Toni Storm now looking for a Frankensteiner. Perfectly connects in the middle of the ring. Shoots the half here on Tia Schultz, but Tia gets the shoulder up. And you can see Storm arguing with the referee, but he's still saying that was a 2. And now Storm, there's the signature German. And now look at this. There's a 2. Mikasa telling Tia to kick out, and she does. Mikasa telling Tia to kick out there. And now Toni. You can see the anger on her face. But it might be time to finish this. Whoa, wait a minute. What the hell? Roxy! Again, how does she keep getting in here? She just jumped over the guard railing. She doesn't even work here. She's wearing that damn shirt again. What the hell is she doing? Why is she here? And now she's leaving. What the hell is going on? Toni Storm looks as confused as anyone else. As now, wait a minute! Tia! Dark Pulse! from out of nowhere. And that's going to do it. Toni Storm, yet again, a victim of whatever the hell kind of game that Roxy is playing here. Storm had this match pretty much won, and then Roxy comes out of the crowd, distracting Toni for a second time, and guess what? For a second time, the Vixens of Carnage get the one-up over Toni and Io. Schultz getting the victory with the Dark Pulse. I honestly don't know what to say at this point. If I were Toni Storm, I'd think of I don't know, probably like double barricade at this. I don't know what in the hell she's going to be able to do to counteract Roxy. But nonetheless, a great victory for Schultz here. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go to commercial break. Do not go anywhere. We will be right back. Well, Braden Goldman officially making the challenge to the Murder Hawk monster Lance Archer. The Devastation pre-show Zcw Unlimited number 3. He's making the challenge. Will Archer be there? Will he be there to take on the Tiny Tank? Who knows? We're going to have to find that out later because we have more singles competition. Because here comes the submission sadist, technical psychopath, the protege of one Luka Khan. He is, of course, none other than Micah. The last time we saw Micah, he faced off against Walter to see if he could get into that Zcw World Championship match. Fortunately, he couldn't, but on the upside, his tag team partner, The Oppression, did. However, with that being as it is, it's kind of left Micah in a very not so good situation. It hasn't really been seen as of late. And with Luka Khan dealing with his issues outside of Zcw, he's kind of been wasting away in the downside. But he's getting a big opportunity against, well, a man who's recently made his return here to Zcw. He is none other than the Prince of Death, Zaya Steel. A man who has gone through a hell of a lot of changes, to say the very least. The last time we saw him was back on the first Unlimited, where he took on Nathan Morgan in the main event in a bloody brawl between the two. However, I can guarantee you that Nathan Morgan's style and Micah's style are very much different. Zaya Steel might have the size and weight advantage going into this one, but that does not mean that Micah is at a disadvantage. We saw what Micah was capable of when he took on Walter on the last episode of Zcw on YouTube. Zaya Steel has been looking to get on a roll here in Zcw as of late, even though we're not entirely sure what his motives are completely yet. Getting a dominant victory over Grant Masters, then that bloody fight he had with Nathan Morgan, and is now looking to keep the ball rolling by getting a victory over the submission sadist himself and Micah. So here we go, referee rings the bell. Zaya Steel showing he is not afraid whatsoever. Micah pretty much showing the same, both men daring each other to make a move. Zaya Steel trying to go for the forearm, but a quick kick from Micah in the counter. There is a slap across the face, and Micah just trying to get into the head of Zaya Steel here. Zaya Steel trying to go for another forearm, but Micah just too quick for Steel right now. These chops to the chest. Oh, Steel caught him. And that might not be good. Sends him into the corner. Wait, no. Blocks it. Countered it. Did Micah. There's another chop. He is just striking away at the big man. Zaya Steel is able to follow up that time. Now has him, or so I thought. Elbows to the back of the head. Micah now takes him down by the arm. Bridging Fujiwara arm by Micah. This is smart. This is absolutely smart, because if he takes out that arm, he takes out the Reaper's elbow. He is not wasting any time against Zaya Steel. Oh, wait, no. Steel is able to roll himself out of it. And then, whoa, missed it. Micah once again going after that arm. Steel grabbing at it. Oh, and he never saw the chop block coming. Micah already early on getting the advantage on Zaya Steel here. Micah now rolling through with this reverse figure 4 leg lock onto Zaya Steel. And you can just see Steel, the pain on his face right now, looking for the ropes, but he can't reach it. Micah has got this thing locked on good and tight. But Steel going to use that weight and height advantage of his to get leverage over Micah, and there's a devastating forearm shot to the head. Just completely takes Micah off of his feet. And now Micah up against the ropes here. Clubbing shot to the back. And a big time knee sends Micah straight to the outside. Steel is just now imposing his will onto Micah at this moment. Now what in the hell does he have planned here? Oh my goodness gracious! Dropping him from the fireman's carry position into the apron, the hardest part of the ring. And I don't think Steel is done here. Has him up on his shoulders yet again. Oh God, oh God, oh, it's back first into the barricade. Referee at a count of 7. Both men need to get back into the ring, but Micah's definitely worst for wear here. Micah trying to get back to his feet, but only gets met with that flying shoulder tackle from Zaya Steel. There's a cover, there's a 2, and there's a no. Now, big time forearm shot. Zaya Steel now just hammering away at Micah. As you can see, he's starting to go into that much more dangerous mindset of his. Sends him into the corner, face first into the top turnbuckle. And now he's just beating away, beating the absolute living hell out of Micah right now. Picking him up, has him set up here for that nice vertical suplex. And well, that's just the absolute arrogance, the newfound arrogance of Zaya Steel. You gotta think with Zaya Steel, the man who's seen so much in very little time. You know, his match with Vin Taylor, that Hell in a Cell match, his death match at Call All Stars against King and Phoenix, it's changed Zaya Steel. Oh God! It's now Steel just delivering these elbows to the back of Micah, now going back into the single leg camel clutch here, working over the spine of Micah, trying to compromise the back. Zaya Steel could be looking for the tap out victory. The pain, the excruciating pain, just sending shockwaves through the spine of Micah, but Micah still fighting out of it. There's a back fist and another back fist. Just delivering those backhands to Zaya Steel. Oh, gets caught. There's a German suplex. Perfectly hits. Shoots the half. But Micah was still able to get the shoulder up there. Micah, this is his chance to prove that even without the likes of Luka Khan or the oppression, he can still get the job done, that he is still as dangerous, if not more so, by himself. Oh, back elbow, and I think that might have busted him open. And now Steel with these chops, completely, going to work onto Micah right now. Oh, trying to hit him with another forearm, couldn't get it. And now Micah fighting back here. Oh, Steel rocked. And now Micah taking advantage. Oh my God, snap Regalplex! The 1, the 2, no! A snap Regalplex from out of nowhere. And now Micah looking to stay on the assault. Look at this. He's got a bow and arrow on the much larger Zaya Steel. Micah showing off a bit of his leg strength here. Could he possibly tap out Zaya Steel with the bow and arrow? Nope, Steel was able to get out of it. And now Steel runs out. No, gets caught with a cutter! From out of nowhere! Micah! Real near speed! No! That jumping cutter from out of nowhere! And now Micah trying to fire himself up. Could be looking to end this lumbar check. No. Couldn't get it. Zaya Steel now back suplex. No. And now Micah. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Trying to go for that. No. He's trying to go for that signature submission hold that he always goes for. Wait a second. No. Shining Dark. Oh, God. Straight to the head. And Zaya Steel follows up immediately with the Reaper's elbow. But he's not going to stop there, just like with Grant Masters, just like with Nathan Morgan. He transitioned straight into this STF. There's nowhere for Micah to go, and he's got no choice but to tap out. Micah looked like he had it. He looked like he might have had a chance there for a moment if he locked in that reverse leg lock that he was known for going for. But look at this. Pops up right out of the cover, and then look at Micah out of nowhere with that cutter. He was trying to go for that reverse leg lock, couldn't get it. Zaya Steel would follow up immediately with the Shining Dart, following up with the rolling elbow. There you can see the tap out from that STF. It was over. That is 3 straight victories for Zaya Steel here in ZCW. Every single time Zaya Steel steps into the ring, the wins keep coming. He keeps racking them up. And sooner or later, you have to think, he has to be. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, I don't think I'm going to have to speculate for that much longer. It looks like Zaya Steel. Now he's asking for a microphone. He's grabbing a microphone here. I guess we're going to send it to Steel. They all fall down. And let's not get twisted. Nathan Morgan and Micah are 2 of some of the very best in-ring competitors in ZCW. But unless you are a force of nature, unless you are an act of God, I cannot be stopped. Because you see, my goals here in ZCW, they're much bigger than both of those 2 men. Because now it's time that I finally start focusing on myself. Now it's time for me to acquire some gold here in ZCW. But in order for me to do that, he says that I have to eliminate my weaknesses. He says that I have to take on all comers and all challenges. And with that being the case, that leads me to this very point right here. To those listening to the sound of my voice right now, let this be heard. Come the next ZCW destruction, I will be there, and I will be in the middle of that ring. And I am offering an open challenge to anyone. I don't care if you're in the ZCW backstage, or if you are somewhere else entirely in the world. If you can hear me, if you're listening, I am offering a challenge to anyone who is willing to accept it. And I will show you firsthand that I am more than dead serious about retrieving what should have been rightfully mine years and years ago. So to anyone willing to take the challenge, be prepared for anything and everything. And to everyone else, it's quite simple. Keep your distance. Well, there you have it. Zaya Steel making it pretty well known that he is looking for some gold here in ZCW. He's offering an open challenge on the next destruction. My biggest question is, who in the hell is he? Who in the hell is he talking about? Is there someone else that we don't know about with Zaya Steel?
When you're Mason Chronic, you gotta watch your back. John Blacko's trying to take me out in the Elimination Chamber.
You're a fat bitch, Chronic.
And that bitch Ben Hopkins
It's a Hopkins thing. You wouldn't understand.
came after me backstage. JMI tried to poison me with his vegetables and catering.
Chronic, you need to eat healthier. You're getting too thick. You need to stop eating red meat and eat broccolini.
But no matter what they do, no matter how hard they try, there is nothing and no one that can stop me.
You and me, bra and panties match right now.
I win.
No, Chronic, we all win on the AWF Network.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back as we get ready to set up for our main event of the evening. Big time announcement made there by Zaya Steel. He's hosting an open challenge on the next CCW Destruction to anyone. Doesn't even have to be on the CCW roster. He is hosting that open challenge on the next Destruction. Speaking of the next Destruction, here's what you can expect. As Adam Cole is going to take on the winner of our main event, either Lil Jazz or Pac, in the finals of this mini CCW Pride Championship tournament, to see who will face Xander at Devastation. You'll hear from Shinsuke Nakamura after he was attacked by the new scene. We're going to get an update on where he is at and what's the possible return time for Shinsuke. In the 6-1 tag team match, Adeline and B&B Incorporated take on the Masterclass. If B&B and Adeline can win, then B&B will get a tag title shot at Devastation. However, if they lose, they cannot challenge for as long as the Masterclass have those tag belts. Also, you will see Bedlam in action ahead of her match with Lauren Richfield at Devastation. After what happened on the last Devastation, you know Lauren Richfield is going to have an eye out for Sister Savage. Also, we're going to have a one-on-one confrontation between Vanessa and Alexis before their match at Devastation for the Zcw Women's Championship. Tempers are going to flare, that is for damn sure. And also, in our main event, The Oppression takes on Walter ahead of their triple threat match along with Sami Zayn at Devastation for the Zcw World Championship. Can The Oppression get one up on the ring general ahead of Devastation? We heard this music earlier, and it was to bring out one Gorilla Black, but this time around, it's bringing out, well, the hype man, to say the very least. He is the loudmouth of the KBC. He is none other than Lil Jazz. A man who can talk a very big game, but most certainly can back it up as well. Alongside with Gorilla Black, they make up the KBC. He was a part of that Tag Team Warfare tournament. The last one we had won it with Gorilla Black. And now, for the first time ever, he is in singles competition here in ZCW. And what an opportunity he has, because he got a chance to fight for the ZCW Pride Championship, but unfortunately, his task, it's not going to let him get to that point very easily. As right now, you see the man in front of your screens. He is none other than the bastard known as Pac. Quite literally one of the best in-ring performers we have in the 21st century. Pac is a once-in-a-generation talent, but he is also a once-in-a-generation terrible person. Or maybe not once-in-a-generation, because we have many terrible people, not just in the realm of professional wrestling, but also in just life in general. Being as that may, Pac for sure is not the one to screw around with. We saw Pac have a confrontation with Xander on the last episode of Destruction. We saw Adam Cole move on after beating Daniel Makabe, and he said that if you think that Cole is moving any further than his win against Makabe, then you are in for a rude awakening. Pac is looking to make sure that Xander and Cole know that their times are both up when he steps in between those ropes. But right now he's got to focus on Lil Jazz, because this is the biggest opportunity Lil Jazz has had so far in his singles ZCW career. We start off our matchup. It is a singles contest in this mini ZCW Pride Championship tournament. Lil Jazz taking on Pac. The winner of this will take on Adam Cole on the next Destruction to see who will face Xander at Devastation for the ZCW Pride Championship. Both men just deciding to start this match off with a little bit of going back and forth here with the holds, exchanging holds here. Pac, though, is able to get out of that Fujiwara armbar attempt. And now getting into the face of Lil Jazz. You have to think that Xander, just like with Adam Cole, he's watching this one very closely. He knows exactly what both of these men are capable of. Pac now trying to go for Lil Jazz. Lil Jazz, though, goes behind. Goes to the outside here, telling Pac to come to the outside. And now look at this. Lil Jazz now playing a game of chicken between him and Pac right now. Uh-oh. Well, Pac got caught, and there's a neck breaker there, courtesy of Lil Jazz. Now Lil Jazz capitalizing with the Scorpion Death Drop. Going for the cover here, there's the one. Only getting a 1 count. Pac being all over the world, it's fought in so many places. Out on the lights of the Dragon BWG all over the British circuit. Lil Jazz, though, trying to keep Pac grounded, trying to not let the weight of this situation get into his head, because he knows if he stays unfocused even a little bit, he's not going to walk away the victor. Lil Jazz now after the forearm connects with another forearm to the head of Pac. And right now, oh no, gets caught. No, he doesn't. He catches Pac with an enziguri. And Lil Jazz looking pretty damn impressive so far early on in this contest. Trying to go for a snap suplex, but Pac was able to reverse it. Wait a second, he had his foot on the bottom rope there. Pac had his foot under the bottom rope, but the referee never saw it, and now Pac taking advantage, clotheslining him into the corner, and now just face-washing him. The referee didn't notice. I didn't even notice until like the very last second. Pac almost stealing the victory there. Now has Lil Jazz, nice Northern Light suplex. Goes to the cover, only gets a 2 count. Pac now looking to capitalize, looking to lock in this cross armbar here in the middle of the ring. You know that Pac has his submissions. He's very well versed in his ground game. He is not just all high flying, even though that is what he's best at. The man is also very powerful and very sound inside that wrestling ring. But let's not forget, as well as the Black Arrow, he has the Brutalizer. That Rings of Saturn submission move that he can use at any time. If he locks that in, it's pretty much over. As now you can see those back elbows, courtesy Pac. Now Pac has Lil Jazz. There's a nice European uppercut. Shoots the half here. There's a 2. No. Let's not also forget Lil Jazz alongside Bro Black, former VW Tag Team Champions. Also, I believe, former Battle Pro Tag Team Champions as well. They're no stranger to gold, especially Lil Jazz. He's tasted gold before. However, he wants singles gold. He's willing to look outwards in his career now. But can it be done? Can he do it against Pac? Wait a second. Pac now has him in his sights. Big time! Zaya boots up there for Pac. Jesus Christ, did you see the height he got off of that? Amazing elevation there from Pac. Lil Jazz is down. Pac now with him in his sights. There's a big time drop kick to the chest. Pac again shooting the half here. Only getting a 2 count. Arguing with the referee, it's saying it is how it is. Stomping over the arm of Lil Jazz. Now doing again what he did to that arm to the other. Now just going back and forth here. He is just assaulting the arms of Lil Jazz here. He is taking his time, slowly picking apart Lil Jazz here in our main event. Trying to go for something. No, Lil Jazz gets the counter. Lil Jazz now has him up. No, he doesn't. There's a nice reverse DDT there from Pac. He has pretty much had Lil Jazz scouted so far in this contest. Hits him with a quick snap DDT. Planting Lil Jazz's head into the canvas. Now Pac on the middle rope. He's on Brett's rope. The most dangerous rope. Getting himself hyped up. Trying to go for a Phoenix Splash, but there was nobody home. And now Lil Jazz. Oh, roll through. Look at this pin. Look at this pin. The 2. No. Couldn't get it. And now Lil Jazz off the ropes. Spinning neck breaker. Into the pin again. Hook in the leg. Only getting a 2 count there, but that's exactly what Lil Jazz needed. And now he has to stay on top of Pac. Irish whip into the corner. Big time uppercut returning the favor from earlier. That's now Lil Jazz sending Pac into the corner. Gotta get in another uppercut. 2 uppercuts, and now Lil Jazz getting a full run up here. Big time single leg drop kick. Lil Jazz is in fuego. Sending Pac to the outside. Lil Jazz not stopping with the onslaught. There's a tope con hilo. Lil Jazz currently in control. This is his best opportunity that he has had all match. He's just got to capitalize. He's got to go for a big move. He's got to do something here in order for him to get the 3 count and get the victory. Lil Jazz on the top rope with Pac in his sights. There's a crossbody. Going for the cover here. Referee out of position, but he's down. 2. No. You can see Lil Jazz kind of need to appreciate the referee taking his sweet time to get down. And I can't really blame him. Lil Jazz looking for a snap suplex, it seems, but Pac blocking it. Oh, trying to go for a rolling elbow, couldn't get it. Trying to go for the clothesline, he couldn't get that. But Pac blocking in this guillotine. Guillotine choke on Lil Jazz, and now will this be it? Will Lil Jazz be the one to tap out here? Pac has this thing on tight, and he is not letting go. Referee asking Lil Jazz what he wants to do, but Pac in firm control. What is going to happen here? No, Lil Jazz gets out of it. Now, what in the hell is this? No, nothing. Pac goes for the roll through. Wait a minute, he's got the tights. He's got the tights. The tights, no. Almost stole it yet again. Pac trying to win this one by any means necessary. Oh, big time soul bite. And there's that rolling elbow he tried to hit earlier. Sending Lil Jazz to the outside. But now Pac looking to go for a dive in his own suicide. Tornado DDT. Spiking Lil Jazz's head to the floor. Lil Jazz might have been knocked out with that. Pac now looking to capitalize. There's a Tiger suplex. Waistlock bridge. Will this be enough? No, it will not. Pac, you can see the effects of this match taking a toll on him. He is not as fast as he once was when the bell rang. But now you can see Pac heading to the top. Could be looking for Black Arrow. No! The Black Arrow. Nobody was home. And now, Northern Lights suplex from Lil Jazz. Immediately picking up Pac. Lil Jazz could be looking for that suplex stunner! Will this be it? The one, the two, no! So close, yet so very far. And Lil Jazz signaling for the end. Could be looking for that tornado kick. No! Pac gets out of it. No! Try to go for a basement drop kick. But only gets caught with an uppercut. This match looking like it could go either way. Wait a second, powerbomb. No! Pac with the painkiller, the one, the two. No, the counter, I mean, he rolled the one, the two. No! Unbelievable. As now Lil Jazz has him up. No, he doesn't. My God. I thought he might have had him there, but it was not to be. As now Pac has him up, and down goes Lil Jazz. Sit out, Liger bomb from Pac, but again he won't stay down. You can see the anger on Pac's face, but I believe he knows what he has to do to finish this one off. Sitting Lil Jazz to the corner. Lil Jazz in a bad way. As now Pac, oh my God! That snap, Frankensteiner, and now looking for a 450 splash. Fully connects, hooks the leg. This one is not over. And not even Pac can believe it. Somehow, Lil Jazz is still alive, but for how much longer? I think Pac knows what he has to do. He's going back up top. He has him in his sights. There's the Black Arrow. Oh, but he's not done just there. He's gonna make damn sure. There's the brutalizer. That damn brutalizer from Pac onto Lil Jazz. That's it. He's got nowhere to go. It was pretty much academic from there. Pac is your winner. And one hell of a main event here on Zcw Unlimited. Lil Jazz gave it his all to Pac here in this contest. He gave him everything he possibly had. But the bastard was just not looking to be denied here tonight in our main event. do this. This is where the tide officially turned here. With this running Liger Bomb. Pac would eventually hit the Black Arrow. Goes straight into the Brutalizer. And that would be it. Pac moves on to the finals and he will face Adam Cole on the Go Home episode of Zcw Destruction. The bastard always finds a way, and tonight is no different. The Pac we know. Whoa, wait a minute! Cole! Cole! Pac doesn't even see him! Adam Cole super kick! Florida Keys! Well, here's something Pac wasn't expecting! Adam Cole pulling a kiss to Pac, kicks his leg out, and guess what? Here comes the last shot! The last shot to Pac, but will that be the last shot come Destruction? Adam Cole sending one hell of a message to his opponent come the next episode of Destruction. But will this be the outcome? Will this be the sight we see on the next Destruction? We're going to have to find out. Ladies and gentlemen, I have been Zaiah Morgan, and I will see you next time.